What a game and what experience we just had here in Monterrey in El Volcán. It was a blast, but before we jump into today's video, we want to give a special thank you to our patrons of the day, patrocinadores del día, our patrones of the day. Historimetro and Juan Alvara, thank you so much for sponsoring this video and really making this video possible, along with all of our Monterrey aventuras. Now, let's jump into today's video. Tigres! Tigres! Good afternoon, amigos, from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, more specifically just outside El Volcán. I don't know that. El Volcán, perdón. Today we are here to watch number 2 Tigres versus number 13 Chivas. Oh, Chivas. Is the Chivas de Guadalajara versus the Tigres de Monterrey.
El Rey.
Should be a lot of fun. Okay, we're with our amigo Victor. Hi. We found him walking around outside the stadium with us, or he found us rather. Okay, Victor, who's gonna win this game, Tigres or Chivas?
Tigres. Tigres gonna win.
Tigres. And why? You're from Monterrey?
Yes, I'm from here.
How come you're a Tigres fan and not a Rayados fan?
It comes from my family, you know. My whole family has been Tigres from forever, so this is not, I can change from my team.
What's the difference between a Tigres fan and a Rayados fan? Like, are there like differences in the types of fans?
You know, we know how to win and how to lose. They don't know how to win and how to lose. They are like that.
Okay, and you told me that this stadium sells out every game, so you're expecting it to be sold out and be pretty wild?
Yes, it will be sold out, and you're gonna see a great environment. You know, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy a lot of the game.
Thank you so much, amigo. This game is supposed to be sold out. I believe every single Tigres game sells out, is what I read online, and also what our friend Victor told us. And I got these tickets on StubHub, which I'm not sure the legality of that. And then when I printed them out, they came out like the size of my thumb. So I don't even know if they're gonna let us in with these or not. We are not in Estadio BUAP. This looks awesome. Look at that view. And once this gets full, the Volcán is going to be rocking. They let us in. First mistake.
We're gonna be the craziest fans here.
I just sat down in a strange liquid.
We in this.
This is already one of my favorite stadiums. What makes it so, I don't know, the size of it's a perfect size.
The proximity, like all the fans are super close to the field, which is cool. The views around here are awesome. I like that it's fully enclosed, I guess, hence the Volcán.
Next time we go to a soccer game, un partido de football, I definitely want to be in the crazy section next time. I think the Tigres have some of my favorite chants.
I'm confused why every other time outside the Volcán it's Tigres, Tigres. But here it's Tigres.
Tigres.
You add a syllable in El Volcán.
Babies. About time someone got a yellow card for faking that crap. Halftime 1-0 Tigres.
Tigres. Tigres.
How would you describe the atmosphere in Volcán?
I think this might be the most people we've seen at a soccer game.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
Mexico.
We've been to the stadium for, obviously, we've been to Estadio Azteca to watch America. We've been to Unam, Pumitas. We've been to Toluca to watch women's game, and we have been to the Chivas stadium. How does this compare?
BUAP.
We've been to BUAP. How could I forget?
I think this is my favorite stadium experience.
I think so as well.
I would like to see Toluca men's game. I really liked their stadium. I liked that it was right in the center of town.
I like the stadium, but I think Tigres has the perfect combination. It has the stadium, it has the best fans, and the views. And that's right, I did say the best fans because, I don't know.
And colors and logo. All about the design.
Okay. Alright, the score is still 1-0 Tigres. We're 13 minutes into the second half. We're gonna lose a lot of subscribers right now.
Okay. Should we talk about it first or no?
I hate Chivas. I just don't like Chivas. I'm sorry.
I don't either. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
Bye-bye, Guadalajara fans. It's nice knowing you.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. Now, we've only lived in Mexico for 2 years, so we're still developing our fandom and like
Unfandom,
our
apparently.
teams and everything. And I've traditionally rooted for America because that's kind of like our home team.
Yeah.
Hillary likes
Pumas.
Pumitas, Gatitas de Pumas, Unam.
Gatitas de Pumas.
But I'm sorry, I would root for any team.
I don't like cheaters. We didn't score.
I would root for any team to beat Chivas. I don't know why. It's just something about them. I would root for Tijuana first. I'd root for Pachuca. I'd root for the
Pachuca.
women's Toluca team to beat Chivas. I think they could.
Jeez. Ow.
What an experience. Actually, the game is still going on, and we're bad fans that left early after the second goal because we're worried about 40,000 people. I don't know how many of them want an Uber, but we do.
Yeah, we need to wake up at 4.
Man, the Tigres fans are some of the best fans.
Oh no, we don't even know what's happening.
Almost none of them left.
Except us, we're bad
When
fans.
there's only like 10 minutes left, and no one was budging except for the Gringos.
It's 2-0.
Jeez, what a bad representation of us, of Gringos. Esto es incomparable. This is incomparable. That's not really a word we use in English, is it? Incomparable? You cannot compare this. Luckily, we were able to get an Uber pretty easily outside of the stadium. We've had not so good luck before. Probably the worst luck in Guadalajara, actually. Maybe that's why I have so much resentment and hatred towards the Chivas. I'm not sure. What a game, what an experience. We love going to soccer games, to football games, partidos de football. I don't know, it's just always fun. People are yelling, people are drinking beer, although we did not partake in the chelas this evening. Monterrey, amigos de Monterrey, mis amigos regios, you have a few interesting videos coming up soon, or at least I think they'll be fun and very interesting. Sneak peek, we did some outdoors adventures. We ate some an interesting type of meat. I think you're gonna like our next few videos, so be sure to check back in with us, subscribe, click the little bell, hit like, leave a comment, everything else every YouTuber yells at you to do. Amigos, that is all we have for today. Until next time, have less, do more, be more.